Hello, hello. Welcome,
Hello.
everybody.
Welcome. Good to see everybody.
Everybody, everybody who's gonna be here.
Yes,
Sure.
that's right. That's right. So I'm excited about tonight. I think it's going to be great.
Oh, I do too. I do too. And thank you so much for
Oh, yeah.
agreeing to come on with me. I think this is going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, I agree. I agree. And you never know what we're going to bring.
That's for sure.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I was going to say so. I was going to ask you something.
no.
No, I was going to say that so much has changed on Friday nights with with the reseller community. Um, you know, because what Kim used to do the every other
Right.
Friday auction, and now they're not doing that. And I know Robin and Cassie, the Queen Bean, are on,
Good.
and Colleen is on. So we'll just see who happens to pop in, and
That's right.
yeah,
That's right. So I'm excited.
I am too. Really, I was when you said yes, I was like, yeah,
I was like, why not? Let's do it.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
I used to moderate on for Southern Belle sometimes on Friday nights, and that just got to be a 3 hour stint, and I'm like, oh, this is too much for me. I can't sit like sit that long. So,
Right.
yeah,
Right. I
so
know.
I hop in and help her whenever I can, but I thought Friday nights would be really fun.
Hi, Joanne.
In sync. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
That's right. And it's Coke, not Pepsi.
Whoever says you owe me a Pepsi?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard it.
I mean,
Depends what part of the country you're in, I guess.
maybe a Diet Coke, but not a Pepsi.
Yeah.
I guess some
Exactly.
people say pop. You owe me a pop, but I don't know.
Right. Right. I've lived all over the country, so it's like
Have you
everybody, it's different.
ever
It's
lived in Colorado?
No, but I've been there for gem shows. I helped a friend of mine out. She does
Oh,
the
that's
gem show. So,
nice.
yeah, we used to go. So, hi, Christine. Welcome in.
I have my good friend Debra from Timeless Jewel by Debra. She's my new Friday night partner. We're gonna hang out on Friday nights, and have a little fun.
That's right.
And I have
Exactly.
the most wonderful Papa Jay here with us. He's been a busy guy today, so um, yeah, here he is. Here's Papa Jay. So yeah, he's going to be moderating and keeping us straight. Hopefully,
Right, right.
he can try.
Hi, Shelby. How you doing?
Shelby, she must have saw my little thumbnail. I was like, what else can I do with Cool Ranch? Oh, giddy up.
Right, right.
Get going, giddy up and get on over.
That's right.
Yeah.
Giddy up jewelers. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but surprise, it's not all jewelry. Yeah.
No, we're going to have all kinds of goodies,
That's
all
right.
kinds of good stuff. Thanks for coming in, Shelby. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, so we're going to have throughout the night maybe some giveaways. I know Deborah said I'm really not a fan of trivia, but I still have some pretty good trivia questions over here, and I have several more little popcorn bags to give away.
I'm great at Jeopardy until, you're put on the spot and then it's like, I can't, at home, I'm like, oh, I know the answer, but try to type it in, forget it.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
no.
that's one of my loves. I just love trivia of all kinds. So I just printed off a bunch of, trivia questions off of Google, and I just kind of go through and pick the really fun ones.
Right. Well, I can introduce myself for those that
Yes.
don't know me.
Yeah. Please
I'm
do.
Debra, Timeless Jewel by Debra. I ship out of the western suburbs of Chicago. So I'm like 30 minutes west of the lake. We have had rain and snow, and now it's sunny and it's going to be 70 this week. And then, it's Chicago. We'll be in 30s next week. I invoice via PayPal, but I do accept Cash App, Venmo, and Square. So you would have to email me right there and let me know if you want Cash App, Venmo, or Square. I do my invoicing usually Saturday nights after I have a 12 noon Central Standard Time all jewelry auction every Saturday. That's resuming this week. So usually I do it again Saturday night unless I'm really exhausted or something's coming up. Wedding season's coming. So otherwise I will do it on Sunday. And I can hold packages for about a week. I don't have that much room that I can hold everything, but luckily when it's jewelry, it's easy. So not a problem. And I do put out videos Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today I had a name brand handbag opening and sale. And then I have another, I think I have a thread up 15-piece jewelry box coming up this week as well. And then I also have, I'll pop up a couple during the week just on surprise bonus videos, just something different. So I put out videos all the time. So
nice.
Yep, do a lot of collabs and love it. So
yeah. Well, I'm so glad that you decided to join me.
I am too.
And I see Shelby has an aunt who is in ICU.
Oh no!
Prayers, Shelby. Prayers for you, honey.
For sure.
For your aunt. Okay. Well, I don't know. How many people do we have in the chat? Do we want to get started, or I don't know? Maybe start with a couple buy it nows instead. And
I only see 4 so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm going to pop my screen off for a minute because I'm going to switch cameras.
There's a few people that are live.
Yeah.
I do have to address Christine Perry. I shipped your box without that lipstick that we talked about. I'm so sorry, but I will hold on to it. And actually, I'll show you what color it is. I'll grab it out of my shipping room, show you what it looks like. But my brain just went foggy when I was gathering up everything to ship. So yeah, it happens, right? So hopefully you'll forgive me. I'll show you what color it is, and hopefully that's going to be something that you like. It's called Downtown Brown.
Ooh, I like that.
It's one of my faves, and even though it says it's brown, it's kind of got more like a hint of burgundy.
Right.
So it's really, really pretty. So
hi, Jessica. Welcome in.
Hello, Jessica.
Yeah, we did, Shelby.
Yes. Yeah, I just mentioned it, honey. I don't know. Maybe you had stepped away from your phone or computer, but yes, we are going to be praying for your aunt in ICU.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. There's just never enough prayer, for sure. Okay, for crying out loud. Better turn my phone down. I got the winks going on.
Oh, I know. My son's in Japan, so it's 13 hours ahead of us. So he's getting up now. And they always seem to call like our Friday night. So I texted him, well, not texted, but messengered him and said, okay, don't call me tonight unless there's another earthquake. Because they had an earthquake on Monday.
Yeah.
Yes.
At 4 a.m. But then Taiwan, because he's in Japan, and then Taiwan, which is on the same
Fault
plate
line.
as they are, tectonic plate, had theirs Wednesday in Taiwan, and then New Jersey and today.
Did they have anything close?
No, the air base was good. It was deep enough underground, but it started there and then moved to Taiwan, and it seems like it came this way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Things
But
are
nope, they're all
happening.
good.
Yeah.
It happened at 4:22 in the morning, so the
Oh.
kids slept right through it.
Oh, good. Yay. It didn't startle the kids. That's awesome.
That's right.
They want those grandkids getting all scared.
That's right.
All right. Well, Deborah, if it's okay, I'll have you go first. Are you
Sure.
ready? Okay.
All right.
She's way more organized than I am. Saying.
And don't mind the fingers, you guys. I have been cleaning gold and silver. Bins and bins of it. And of course, you know, you can't wear gloves because once the acid gets on the gloves, then it melts the gloves, and then, you know. So yeah. All right. We are going to do a buy it now choice on these of $5. And these are brooches, so you can claim by blue or purple. So let me show you this first one. She is a sassy woman ready to go hit the square. And then we have the purple. Oops, you can't see her head. Let me move my camera up a little bit. There we go. And they are gold tone brooches. And I can get you guys a measurement. They are, that's millimeters. They're about 2.5. And this one's a little bit over 2.5 inches. And I will put up a quarter next to them so you get a better idea. So sassy brooches, gotta love it.
Nice.
Yeah, I love the color on these. They're gold tone and enamel. My first round will be all brooches, and then from there, it'll be whatever.
I'm going to mute because I'm making some noise over here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yep. And thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. So next week and the week after on Friday, Amy and I won't be doing this, but we will start back up on the 26th. We had prior commitments that we had said yes to on a Friday night. So we are planning on making this a permanent thing. So looking forward to it. But if there is no interest, we can go ahead and pass on those. Thank you, Papa. All right. Now this one's going to be a choice of 3. We're still going to do the buy it now, a $5 choice. And you'll claim by the animal name. So we have an owl. He's silver tone. Then we have a blue monkey because everyone needs a blue monkey. And he's just so cute. And he can also be a pendant. And then we have, I won't sing it, but that's what the fox said. And he is more of a rose gold and blue. He is really cool. I don't know why they put this blue coating on it, but it's just so neat. So we have these 3. We have the owl, the monkey, and the fox. Oh my goodness. So nice to see the sunshine today. Yay. But I'll have a little vintage, you guys. I will have purses. I'll have baby clothes. I'll have, let's see, sterling, jewelry lots, craft lots. So there's, hi, Mary, welcome in. Nice to see you. If there's anything you guys are looking for, just, hi, Selena, how you doing? You can just pop it in the chat. I do have some craft bags ready to go and some wearable sellable lots as well. So, all right. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on these. Nice to see everybody. All right. Thank you, Papa.
Mhm.
All right. And we'll do one more round. So the first one is, these will be also Buy It Now with 5. So we have a little birdie. He is gold tone. Then we have a dog. I love this little doggy. He is silver tone. He is the largest of the ones here. And then we have an enamel hummingbird. And he is a pin. Let me show you guys. The hummingbird one is the smallest. He is bigger than a quarter. So you can get an idea. So yeah, I just love this guy. I think he's so cool with all the usual colors on there. The orange, the purples, and then we have him with his little red collar. And then we have enamel for the more understated pin collector. All right.
Can you show the fox again?
Sure can. Here is the fox. Isn't he pretty?
Oh, I love that box. That is so
Yeah. He's in a rosy gold.
Oh, yeah, that's really, really fancy. It's a fancy fox.
Yes.
Is
It is not a pendant. No, that one is just a brooch. Nope. These are all pins or brooches for the first round. I don't know if I have any pendants that aren't sterling. So, but yeah, super cute. You're welcome. Yeah, my poor fingers have been yellow for weeks. The poor doctor thought I was jaundiced. I'm like, no, I am not jaundiced.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that was a fun conversation. I was like, no, it's acid. I'm like, I mean, nitric acid.
No, he thinks you're cooking drugs over there.
That's right, exactly. It was like, no, not that kind. All right, well, that was my third. We can go ahead and pass on those.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and do another one? Or do you
Sure.
want to switch?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah. When it's just the two of us, I like to do 4. I should have made that
Sure.
clear. And then for everybody in the chat, we're going to do dollar increments.
Yes.
We're going to do dollars up to 20. Is that okay?
Yes. I'm going to stop the chin. Perfect.
Okay.
I didn't want to make anyone seasick moving my camera, but sorry, I'm going to have to make you seasick.
Yeah, we'll do dollars increments up to 20, and then $2 after 20, $5 after 50, $10 after 100. You get the gist. So
Yeah.
that's the way we're going to run it today.
Yes. So these are super cute. These are glass and gold tone enameled perfume holders. So we have a bluebird with rhinestones. And what I'll do is with those, I will include either a pipette or a little funnel. So that way you can put your perfume in there if you choose to use it for perfume. And then we have the red and enamel. And these are a Buy It Now choice of 12. Let me go ahead and get his measurement here. 3 1/4 inches by 3 1/4 inches. So sorry, guys. I hate to move the camera on you.
Hey, Selena, welcome in.
Yes. And so you will get a pipette or a funnel with them.
And can you tell me again what those are?
Yes, perfume holders.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So you take it off here, and that's how you dab your perfume on. And the hole is big enough for.
Solar red to Christine.
Okay, you got it.
Those are adorable, right, Joanne? Oh my
Yeah. All right, Christine, you got it. Yeah, I love them. I know they're so cute. If you guys like perfume bottles, I have more perfume bottles. I can always bring some next round.
I'm pretty sure that Joanne does.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody for the blue one? Yeah. Yeah, Joanne says, I love the blue too.
Right. All right. But if there's no interest on the blue, that was my fourth.
Okay. All right. Hi, guys. I'm going to move my camera down here, but thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you so much. So yeah, Debra has agreed. It took some really hard negotiation with her to get her to come on with me. Because a little craziness goes on over here in the Cool Ranch house. So anyway, no, Debra agreed to come on with me on Fridays, and I'm thrilled, absolutely thrilled to have her. And I hope y'all are ready for some good fun. So I'm going to move my camera down to the table so you can see.
You got it.
Okie dokie. Oh, and I'm over here talking to this camera, and you guys are over here.
Yeah.
Somebody should have stopped me.
Oh, that's okay. I was across the room putting them away so they wouldn't break.
Oh,
I heard you though.
well, I made a really good speech and
Yes.
to my other camera. Let me just switch you guys over here. So I have some new brooches, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, so you remember those big honkin' brooches that were 3x3 or 4x4, whatever they were? I was able to get them in a smaller size. So if you're not into the big honkin' brooches, I've got the fancy butterfly brooches in this size, and we're going to do these for $5. And you can just pick which one you want. So I have red. This is going to be a buy it now. You just type in which one or ones you want. This one has some beautiful emerald and peridot colors to it. Super beautiful green. Number 3 is the gorgeous brown, almost like an amber colored rhinestone in there. Just love that one. The color is so pretty. Along with the turquoise. And number 5 is the pretty little pink butterfly. And they are, just to give you a little bit of a sense of how tall they are, what size they are. So this one here is just under 2 inches. And let's see this way. 2.5 this way from this room to that way. And the other larger ones are like 3 times this size, right? So these are $5 buy it now. And they are brand new. They will come on a card in beautiful, how I package my brooches in a little plastic sleeve. So you can gift those if you want. This one's, I think that one's my favorite. Just saying. Any interest on the butterflies? Okay. If not, I will bring this back another time. Okay. Now this sounds kind of strange, but when I was buying my brooches, they had these extendable back scratchers. I love mine, so I bought some more. And
those are the best.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You could totally keep these in your purse if you're, even if you're at a stoplight. Oh, I hate that when you stop at a stoplight and your back is itching. You got your seatbelt on and you can't reach that itch. Anyway, I'm just going to do these for $2. That's got a good deal on these. I only have 4, so if you would like one of these, they're very, very nice. Oh my gosh, they feel so good on your skin.
And they're great as a little mini fork if you forget and you're in the car.
Hey.
You can steal your husband's food from across the table.
Right. All right, honey, I'm coming in. I'm getting
That's right.
Give me that hot dog over there. Give me that.
Or it could be a little rake for your Zen garden.
Oh, a rake for, oh yeah.
Yeah, Zen garden for sure.
Right? $2. Is there any interest? These are so cute. They also made great stocking stuffers at Christmas time. I know we're not even close,
Yeah, Joanne will take 2.
but yeah. Okay, 2 scratchers for Joanne. Thank you. I'll put these in a nice long plastic sleeve in case you were going to give them to somebody. That way they look more sanitary. I just took them out of the packages because it's hard to see them. Two scratchers for Joanne. I gotcha. Anybody else? I got 2 more left. And they're pretty, these are pretty lightweight, just, you know. So they, well, and they even have the little thing where you can hang it on your pocket or, you know, on the edge of, oh, this would go really good on the back of your seat in your car. You know how they have the pockets on the back?
Right.
I was just thinking that, boy, that would be kind of handy. You could hook them on there and they'd be available for you at that stoplight.
That's right.
Dang it. All right. If there's no interest on those, I'll go ahead and pass them.
Hi, Jessica. Thanks for coming.
Okay. Next up, I have some large and in charge brooches. These are brand new. Well, they're all new, but these are brand new to me. And usually I really, you know, look at every little gemstone to see, you know, before I bring them. But I just got these today, so I was in a hurry to unwrap them and bring them here. And so we're going to do $8 on these. Usually I keep them at about 10 just based on their size. This one is like almost 3.5. 3.5 by what? 2.5. The dragonfly is really pretty. Oh my gosh. And that's 4 inches from here to here.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The quality of the rhinestones are just really unbelievable.
I know, right?
If you know, for being able to bring that at $8 is pretty amazing. So anyway, I'll show you up close. There are the gemstones in this one. It's got kind of like a hot pink burgundy. Then you have more garnet colors in here. All of the AB rhinestones all the way around this is absolutely beautiful. So that's the first one. The second one is the dragonfly. Now this one can also be worn as a pendant. So if you have a nice little chain that you can hang that on, or, you know, you could even just use a leather, a piece of leather, or what's the other thing I was thinking of, like a ribbon.
Oh, yeah, that looked pretty.
Mm-hmm. With a blue or a turquoise. So there's the back of that one. And then we have the multicolored butterfly, which is the one that I said is just about double or triple the size of those others. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. He's huge.
Yeah, he's a big honker. And there's the back of him. Oh, and he does have a bail, so he can also be used as a pendant. So those are beautiful. You could pin it on a curtain. Oh, that would be pretty, like for tiebacks. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Or like a little butterfly just flew in your house and sat on your curtains. If there's any interest at all. And I think I do have 2 of these. So if you're interested in multiples or if somebody else is interested in that first one, you can let me know. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and pass those. Please let me know if there's anything that you are looking for, if you want to see purses. This one I'm going to bring out is a Vera Bradley cute little cosmetic case and in fantastic condition. And I'm just going to do this for a $4 start. It's got I think this one pattern, I've got to look that up again, but I believe this pattern has been discontinued. So I think the value goes up anyway. But if you're just looking for a smaller cosmetic case, this one's really very nice size.
Yeah, those are so nice to leave in your extra, like if you have a travel bag and you just put it in there. So when it is time to travel, you have just a little grab and go kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yep.
So it's for just a little 5x7 deal. And the inside is absolutely clean. It doesn't look like anybody's hardly ever used it. It's got the beautiful turquoise on the inside. And a teal. No, that's more turquoise. Super cute. It matches this color out here. I love the way that Vera Bradley, the designers, pick something, like a solid or even a pattern that matches the exterior instead of just going with like white.
What I like is that they're washable.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, those and long chomps.
Long chomps?
Yeah, I have a bunch of those. Yeah, long chomp bag. It's a designer bag from France. We get them in our designer boxes from ThreadUp every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to see one of those. That sounds.
Yeah, mine are in the washer right now. They have leather on them too, but you can wash the leather as long as you drip dry it.
Oh, so, and don't throw it in your dryer. Okay, if we have no interest on this little bag, then I will pass it back over to Debra, and I will. It is 6:36, so I do need to run upstairs, grab the medication. So, ooh, those are pretty. When I'm ready to go upstairs. Okay, I just gotta get upstairs and get meds.
No problem. Okay. Family first. Take care of yourself there. Okay. All right. So this is glass and gold tone. And these are perfume bottles as well. And these ones are 12 as well. So you will get a funnel. And let me go ahead and open this up. So this does have a dauber. And it's a nice large size in there. So you will have this or a pipette. And this one is red with rhinestones. Let me bring that up. Okay, so the other one is pink floral with pink rhinestones. And I'll get you guys measurements on them. Solid bottom. This one is the same. They have really pretty faceted glass on the top. And let me get you that measurement because that is important. All right, so these are 4 inches on the smaller, but it's wider. So this is 4 by about 2.5. And then on the tallest, that one is 4 1/4 inches by 2. And they each have enamel on them. Yeah, these are really nice. Even if you don't put perfume in them, they are really nice just to display. And then here's that red one. Oh, your rhinestones. Yeah, I like these. I like to have shiny stuff around. And they're really cool too. If you even just put them like on a windowsill when the sunlight comes through them, because they are like a filigree with the cutout work, it looks really neat. Whoop. Here we go. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And thanks for hanging out with us, you guys, on our inaugural show. We're excited to have you here. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these. All right. Thank you, Papa. Let me carefully move these off. I'll do one more choice. These ones will be buy it now choice of 8. So we have a blue and gold tone, and then we have a red. So if you love cobalt, and these have a sprayer, and you put your perfume right there, or whatever you'd like to use it for. It doesn't have to be for perfume. So they are really pretty. Yes, I love sprayers for sure. So these are 3.5 inches tall. So you have, I would call this more of a cranberry. So this one is cranberry and glass. And then you have the cobalt and gold tone as well. And of course you will get a little funnel. I was thinking words are hard sometimes. Sometimes. All right, we'll just give that a second. Yeah, I kept saying, what's beeping? It's my ceiling fan. It's like, what is that noise?
Okay.
It's my ceiling fan.
That's different.
Yeah. All right, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on those. Trying to give Amy time to go get her medicine.
We still got 2 more to go, so.
Yep. All right, thank you. All right, so this time we're going to do sterling silver and Baltic amber. And for those that don't know me, I do test all of my sterling silver. All of my amber comes from the Baltic region. I do occasionally get stuff from Mexico or the Dominican Republic, but that is usually blue amber and different amber. So these are going to be a buy it now of 12. They are sterling silver. So our first pair are amber and sterling keys. So you would just say key. Then we have, I think it's a triquetra.
Yes.
Yes. I was going to say, oh yeah, Charmed, the TV show, you had a triquetra.
Exactly.
Yes. And then we have some birds, and I can clean them up for you. They have a little patina. So they are sterling silver and Baltic amber. Get back over there. Stay. There we go. And these make great gifts to put in for the graduates. Can you believe it's almost, it's already April.
Yeah.
So I know graduation time is almost upon us.
Yepers. My high school group is going to be awarding 6 scholarships this year.
Oh, nice.
For our high school.
Right.
We had some extra generous donations, and so six kids are going to benefit this year.
That is fantastic. So we got the key is the first choice. Second choice is the triquetra. And the third choice are parrots. I think they're parrots. Yeah, they're parrots.
Yeah.
I had to look at the little beak. Yeah, I live in between two small airports, so we have helicopters and little airplanes going over us all the time. Cessnas.
What fun.
Yeah, it's great when there's the air shows because we're right in the middle of two of them, so it's perfect. And they're small.
Do you have the Flight Radar 24 app?
No.
You should get that. That way you can click on the ones that are flying around and see what kind of plane it is and all that.
That does sound like fun. Maybe we'll do that this summer.
Yeah, I like to do that when we have the just a few miles south of where I'm at. We have a not the Confederate Air Force, but the old all the old World War II planes and stuff.
Right.
And they do flyovers all the time and tours around. So.
Right. When they do the Chicago Air and Water Show, we have the yellow. I can't remember what their names are. They're the yellow planes. And they fly in formation and they come out here and turn and go back to Chicago. So we always see them.
Yeah.
All right. But if there's no interest, you guys, we can go ahead and pass on these. So parrots, you guys can always email me later. If I still have them, I will let you know. All right. And for my fourth one, let's do another pair of stud earrings. These are all sterling silver, no stones in them. And these are going to be a buy it now of 10. So we have dragons. It is the year of the dragon for the Chinese year. And then we have a fleur-de-lis. Really nice. And then we also have, I had to look at it. I thought it was a frog at first. They are bears. Yeah. Sterling silver bears. I was like, is that a frog?
That's actually a Zuni bear.
Yes, it is. Zuni style, correct.
Zuni style.
Yep. And if you guys ever want to see any native, I do have small, like size 3 to 5 native rings. I've got a ton of them. So you guys can always email me or let us know in chat. So really cute. So we have the sterling silver dragons.
And I'm back. I just had to grab a snack too. So
yes.
Gotta have food.
Yeah. And then the Zuni style bear. There we go. Perfect timing because that was my fourth.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool.
All right, we can go ahead and pass. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Papa. And back to you, Miss Amy.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to mute for a minute.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so on the table, I have some more new brooches. So, let's see. We're going to do these. We'll do these for 5 as well. For those cat lovers out there, I got these really funky looking, like retro cats.
I like that one.
Aren't those cool? So they are a nice size. This would go really nice on your lapel, on the jacket. They're about 2.5 inches. I have them in this beautiful goldish bronze, almost bronze colored look.
Yeah.
Then,
almost an antique bronze.
right? Yeah. So these are buy it now for $5, and these have such beautiful little stones in them, the little owls. Lots of rhinestones, little black eyes, and these are like an enamel piece. I think they're enamel, but they're so darn cute. There's the back of them. Here's the silver cat. Really cool. This would make a great gift for someone. And this butterfly is a new one for me. And hopefully for you. All the beautiful AB rhinestones in their silver tone. Here's the back, and this one does have a veil. You can wear it as a necklace, and it would be a little sideways, like it was kind of flying away. So those are going to be $5. Is there any interest on these? And if you guys are tired of seeing brooches, just feel free to let me know. Really pretty. You can just type in the number of the brooch that you would like. That out a little bit. Okay.
Hey, Black Widow.
Okay. Hey, welcome in, Black Widow. You're never too late. It's okay. we had to push the opening or the start of our live just about a half an hour so that I could get my stuff together.
Christine's asking about any Mary Kay.
I can bring that up on my next round. I think I do have some blushes and eyeshadows that I can bring up. So yeah, I was just looking over my shoulder to see if I had any handy. So these are going to be $5. Buy it now. All right. Next up, I have some really beautiful rings. These are stainless steel. And I've had these at 22. I dropped them to 18, and tonight I will do them for 17. That's pretty good because these stones, y'all, they're all real. So I have this one up here is a carnelian. It is a size 9. It is absolutely stunning. I did test this on my Presidium. There's your side, the shank. You have a triple shank on that side or on either side. So pretty. Yeah, the cats do look like they're Egyptian. There's the carnelian. Okay. Oops, that's a size 9. And these are stainless steel, not sterling, just so you know. They're not silver, so you won't have to worry about polishing them, and they are much more durable. Just so you know, I love stainless steel. Next up, we have a labradorite. I do have 2 of those, just so you know. They're just a little bit different. I think they're different size too. So this one is a size 6. Look at this. I love the setting. It's absolutely beautiful. Isn't that pretty? It just glows. So that's a size 6. That's my pinky ring right there. Yep, you have tiny little pinkies, but anyway, that would look beautiful on just about anybody, especially those who love the labradorite. This one is an amethyst. It is size 8. So pretty. This is a pretty big price drop, and if I can't sell them tonight or on Sunday, I think I might list these and see if I can get a little bit more. Sometimes people online will pay a little bit more, but I want to bring these things to you guys first, for sure. Okay, that's an amethyst, beautiful amethyst. And here's the other labradorite. And this one is a size, I'd say 7 3/4. Okay. Yeah, Joanne, that amethyst is beautiful. So this is the other labradorite, same setting, has some gold tone on and around as far as accents, but the band itself is stainless, and it has, I guess I should show you on the inside. Hopefully that's shown through. So it's really easy to clean, to get your little brush in there or to, circulate some of the cleaning fluid, jewelry cleaner in there.
Nice quality. They took the time to decorate the undercarriage, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They're beautiful. My first speaker's a 10. And when I'm swollen, sometimes it's a 10.5. But these are absolutely gorgeous. So if there is no interest, we can go ahead and pass those, no problem. Let's see. I have to bring something a little different to the party. If anybody is looking for bathroom or bathroom decor, this is a really pretty pink kind of, well, it depends on how you look at it, but they're both glass. This is a brand new, still has the tags on the bottom. These are brand new. They are, you could even use this for a makeup brush, but you can use this, they use it for toothbrushes, obviously. And then this one is a brand new soap dispenser. These are glass, and we're going to do these for, let's just do a starting bid of $4. And you could even repurpose these for, something else. That'd be a nice bud vase.
Oh, it'd look really pretty to use the other one for flowers.
Yeah.
Too. Oh, yeah, that'd look really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think that comes off. Oh, it does. Look. So, yeah, that could even be a pen holder.
Right, because that way it's a cup and the toothbrush holder.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So the set for $4, if anybody's interested in starting us off, that would be great.
Yes, and you could take that top part off and put wax in there and make a beautiful candle for that cup.
This one?
Yeah, that'd look great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is some very nice quality glass. Old East Main Company, Comfort Bay is the brand. I am not familiar with it, but I bought this in a big box of glassware to resell. Any interest on that? If not, we can just pass those along.
And what was the size on that amethyst ring?
On the amethyst?
Yes.
That was a 8. Yeah, here we go. So it does fit an 8. Oops, I'm sorry. See if I can get that to show. There we go. So I would say 7 3/4 or 8, And there is the amethyst. So pretty.
Sold wing.
Okay, you got it, Wayne. Thank you. How are you doing? We miss you. Right. Good deal. I'm so glad. So glad you're getting that. And if you're going to resell that one, I think you could get easily double. All right. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and put those. And if it's okay, I'm going to put you up. I'm going to go get some of the Mary Kay stuff that I know Christine was interested in.
Sounds great. Great. All right.
Okay.
So these are going to be a buy it now choice of 12. So when I was in Tucson, I picked up a lot of agate. But these are just beautiful. These are painted agate slices.
Ooh.
So there's going to be 3 different choices. And I do have a stand for you. So you can display it like this. Like that. Sorry, I'm going to move my camera a little bit so you can see that. So that is going to be with a stand. So really pretty. So that's your first choice. We could call that one blue. Second choice has more purple in it. Love the shape on this one. You can see the raw edges there. Absolutely stunning. I love agate. This whole round will be agate. So, and then your third choice is more of a green. And these are lovely. Here is the back of it. And let me get you an approximate measurement of each one. I'm going to move you guys back up. Okay. So there will be a stand. So the first one is 4.5 by 4 1/4. This one is 3.5 by 4.5. And then your third is about 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. So really pretty, a little bit different. And I will be bringing up some pink agate slices that are large. And so that can also give you guys an idea of what you can do with them. I use them for jewelry displays or when I take pictures during my live sales. I just think they look really pretty. But as you can see, the LED lights are really shining. So I'm trying to get it, there we go, in between the LED lights. So these are painted. Yeah, I love that green. It's the I'm ready for a vacation. These are painted. Yes, these are hand painted. You can see the brush stroke. Let me turn it sideways a little bit. Yep. So, and the next 2 rounds, I picked them up this way, so I don't know an artisan either in Brazil or Peru. Yeah, when I go to Tucson, I make the most of my time there and have fun. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. And you see that lovely edge. I had to bring breakable stuff, you know. So we'll just give that a few seconds and it will come with a stand. These are the last 3 of these I have left. All right. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. So we got the green. We could call that one purple or gray. I'm carefully moving them off. And then we have that one with the blue. Okay. So these are Going to be a buy it now of 12. I'll show you 2 per round because these are larger. These are really cool. These are slices. So it is pink and you've got the druzy hole there. I love it. And you can see the druzy. You can see some of the stone. Really cool. So it's got a little peephole. And then this one has druzy here as well. I'm going to turn it at an angle so you can see the druzy right there. Love this one. I know, isn't it gorgeous? So these make really nice displays. They look really nice in powder rooms. The only thing I do say is if you're going to have it in the powder room, don't put it too close to the sink because if they get wet and they slide, they could slide into your sink, and they are gorgeous. All right, so this one is 5.5 inches by 5. This one is 5 inches by 5, and I'm all sold out of the purples and blues. So all I have tonight left are the pinks. So I guess I'll just have to take a ride down to Tucson again. My son was stationed there, so I always had a good time when I was down there. Yes, they are dyed. Yeah. Anytime you see the vivid colors like that, they are dyed.
Later, Wayne. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks, Wing. Nice to see you. So we'll just give that a few seconds. So you could paint these too. You could do a whole bunch of stuff with this.
Yeah.
Jewelry displays. You could paint them. They look really beautiful on a stand near a windowsill, and you get that light that comes through, especially this like lattice design, because the light will come through a little better. But that druzy is just my favorite. All right, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these. I'm going to carefully move them off. All right, I'm going to do one more round. That'll be the same. Buy it now of 12, and they are pink again. I know pink is not everyone's colors, but I wanted to show them to you guys. So you have a little bit of your druzy there. You have your lattice, as I would call it, or your lace. So that's the first one. And then the second one is right here with a druzy in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this one. Here is what the back side or front side, up to you, kind of looks like an eyeball.
Yep.
So really pretty druzy. Let me go ahead and get you guys a measurement.
I'd go for that one if it wasn't dyed.
Yeah. 5.5.
I like mine is natural.
5, yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. I always go for the colored ones. I just can't, I don't know. 5.5 by 4. I almost came home with a big amethyst big, like cutout carve, but driving home to Chicago, I figured it might not make it no matter how well I pack it. One of the giant towers.
Right.
And again, you can get the idea, put a quarter on it. But really cute. You could, let me find a ring here. Let me put a ring on it so I can, you could display a ring on it. You could put your keys on it. Little pop of sunshine and color. All right, we can go ahead and pass on these. Carefully move them off to the side over here. All right, and for my fourth, we're going to do carved soapstone animals. So we have got the cat with the yellow eyes. And these are going to be a buy it now of 6. And then we have the dog with the yellow eyes. And these are carved in Peru. Or I'm sorry, Mexico or Peru? Yeah. I think Peru.
I'm over here talking and my I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, look at the dog. Nobody can hear me.
So just a shy of 1 3/4 inches tall on that guy. Our doggy is 2 inches tall at his ears. So we'll show the cat. I love soapstone. I think it's beautiful.
It really is.
Yeah, I have some native carved pieces. Clinket, not Clinket. I can't think what tribe it is right now. Some really beautiful carved eagles and stuff in my personal collection, and they're just gorgeous.
Oh, nice. Well, if nobody's interested, I would like to have the cat. And
Okay.
could you send that to Cassie?
Sure. Cassie the Queen Bean.
Queen Bee.
Yes. Let me move my little plate here.
Right here in Colorado.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll have the doggy left.
Cute little doggy.
I know he's a little hound. He's so cute. He's like, hey, baby, what's up? Yeah.
Now the way it's all, he looks Egyptian.
Yeah. It's been a long day.
Right.
When I start talking to the animals, I need to be like stopped. Be like, what to do? All right. But that was my 4. So thank you, everybody.
Okay, so you want some Mary Kay. So I have some of the mineral blushes, and these colors have been discontinued. So I want to offer them up to you. So instead of paying my price, you get less than my price. So for $5, buy it now. And I have, this one is called Cherry Blossom. These are all new, just so you know. And so Cherry Blossom is kind of a mid-tone, I would say, for more of a beige tone. Beige skin, I should say. Or beige or olive skin. This would go really nice with an olive skin. Then you have the strawberry cream. This is a very popular one. Like, this is the last one I have, actually. So strawberry cream. And that's for basically all skin types or all skin colors. And this one would be for more of a beige or a dark beige. This is called berry brown. And these are very I can't think of the word. They're fair. It says they're long-lasting, life-proof, light-reflecting, and heavily pigmented. That's the word, pigment.
Pretty color.
Yeah. So when you swipe across this with your brush, you only need one swipe to get the color that you're looking for on your little cheeks. So
Christine was first. Which colors you want, Christine? Christine will take the light one.
okay, and that is strawberry cream.
And Joanne, which one do you like?
So I have the cherry blossom. That's a really pretty color. Oops.
You have any more of the light one? She wanted the light also.
I don't think so, honey, but I will check. Let me write. Wait, what's this one? No, I have hint of pink. I just looked over, and this one was in my eyeshadow box for some reason. So I do have a light color. This is a lighter than the strawberry cream.
That one work for you, Joanne?
Will that work? So, I mean, they're real close.
Yeah.
I think this one has just a little bit more of a peachy tone, but that's a great color right there. So,
Let us know, Joanne.
yeah, I don't have any more of the strawberry, but I don't. Hopefully, you saw that. She might have got called away from the.
Yeah, she'll take that one.
Okay, Joanne, you got it. So strawberry cream, and you get hint of pink. Okay. And for those of you with a more olive skin tone or darker, prefer a darker blush, $5. You can't beat that with a stick. Like I said, this is the regular price on the minerals are $12, and this is $5 today. So if you're interested, but yeah, see, right? I was like, I know she's going to answer here pretty quick, right, Joanne? Okay. So if anybody's watching this back, I will keep these with this note, and they are available. Again, you have a berry brown, okay, and this one is the cherry blossom. So it's much more intense pink color, much more pigmented. So, okay, but I will have those available to for that $5 price if you guys are on the watch back crew. Okay. Next up, I have some eyeshadows. So I'm going to do these. Let's see, sorry. So these are going to be buy it now for $4, and you can get them. These are all of your highlights or lighter colors. So, and all mineral based. So there's Gold Coast, which is a very shimmery eyeshadow. Very pretty for, this is one of my favorites I keep in my, well, I should say I used to keep in my eyeshadow palette. So that one is Gold Coast. So $4, buy it now. They'll come like this, but I will put a couple of little eyeshadow applicators for you. Okay, this one is Moonstone. This one is one of the most popular. It is a creamy shimmer. Okay. Kind of like an between an ivory and a silver. I don't know if the colors are really showing that well, but this one is lighter, still in the shimmery. Now you have Silky Caramel, which is a matte color, but is also used for a base, a base or a highlight up towards your eyebrow, more towards your eyebrow. So Silky Caramel. This one is Golden Vanilla. So this one is much lighter than that one. It's not, it is more, it's kind of like Moonstone, only a matte. There's not shimmer. There's not a lot of shimmer in them. And I know these look small, but they'll last you a good 2 years. Oops, I'm sorry. I just got to say they will last. So, but the pan is deep. It's very deep. But if you're familiar with Mary Kay colors, especially with like Moonstone or Golden Coast or Gold Coast, those two colors literally last for a year, 2 years in my little palette. I look so pale that olive shows through. Okay, and this one is more in this metallic. So I would either use this on your lower lid, or you could use it if you were going to do a smoky eye. This would be a nice color. And that's blue metal. Okay, so those are your highlight colors. If anybody's interested for 4, like I said, I will put a couple of eyeshadow applicators in there with those. Okay, is there any interest in the eyeshadows?
Blue for Joanne.
Oh, you want the blue? Okay, the blue metallic. You got it. Right.
5.
It was 4.
Oh, 4.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
4. Yeah, 4.
Yeah. The shadow of the blushers were 5. Okay. Let me bring out some of the darker colors. This would be. Okay. So I'll put my duplicates over here. I do have some duplicates in the darker colors because a lot of these I used to wear, some of my favorites, so I kind of kept them all together. Okay, so that one. Get 2 of those. Sorry, you guys. We should do some trivia after this. Okay, lavender fog. I have 3 of. That one's stone. Multiples of that. Red, blue. Sienna. And azure. How about that? Okay, so my first color is lavender fog, and I have 3 of these. And I always kept extra. So if you're into more of a purple eye, and if you have green or brown eyes, this color really sets off your eyes. Not so much blue. I've tried, I've used it. It is in my eye color palette, but I've been, I guess it's 27 years that I've been a Mary Kay consultant now. So, yeah. So anyway, I have lots of colors, but this one is really pretty as a mid-tone color on your eyes. You can even dip a little one of those real narrow eye brushes into there and use it as an eyeliner. But I think this goes best with green or brown eyes. That's just my personal opinion, which I hope that means something to you guys. Again, these are going to be 4. Okay, this next color is called Stone, and it is the perfect color for doing the smoky eye. It is a very nice deep gray, very highly pigmented. You don't need very much of this. And this is another one that if you were just getting ready, heading out the door, you don't want to do anything fancy and you don't want to put on eyeliner, you can just dip your little brush in there and give yourself a little bit of almost like an eyeliner look, when you're heading out the door. But that's a really good color for smoky eye. So there's Stone. This one is Azure. Oh no, this is Peacock Blue. Okay, I have 2 blues here. Now, this is highly pigmented. It is very, very blue. That's why they call it Peacock Blue. It screams at you. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a really pretty at the middle of the eye along the crease or um, along your eyelashes. That would be really pretty, just for any eye color, I think. Peacock. Okay, then we have this one, which is sienna, and it is kind of a brownish red, almost like it reminds me of the stucco on the homes in the Southwest. You know, that color. I know that sounds kind of weird if you've never been to Arizona, but I'm sure Deborah's been there.
Yes, yes, that was my home away from home for many years.
Yeah, but that is the color of the stucco of a house that I would have in Arizona. It's called sienna. Okay.
Most of the houses are that color.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
It totally
sand color.
yes. And now this one is different shades of blue. It's more turquoise, and it is called azure. Azure. Is there any interest on these eyeshadows for 4? Lavender fog, stone, peacock blue, sienna, or azure. 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 And like I said, I do have multiples of lavender fog, peacock blue. Anybody interested in those colors? If not, I can put them right back in my little drawer. Sienna and that's fog. Oh, lavender fog. Okay, you got it. So sienna and lavender fog. You got it. To
Here's
Sterling.
Kathleen.
Righty. Anybody for the others? It's okay. I knew with the fog you got that part right. That's the only color we have.
I was thinking, I'm like, London fog. I'm like, that's a jacket. Those are beige.
Yes. Oh, I love London fog.
I do too. I found a London fog black leather purse years and years ago, and it was so well made. Oh,
Oh my gosh. I still have, I'm telling you, this is like I was 21 when I moved to San Francisco. I lived there for a year, worked in near the Embarcadero, and it rained for it seemed like the entire year that I was there. It was miserable, and I couldn't wait to get back to my sunshine in Colorado.
oh, that's so funny.
But anyway, because of all the rain, I bought myself a London fog,
Yes.
and I still have it.
Hi,
It,
Vaccine. Welcome in.
it looks like brand new. Hey,
Right.
Rose, how are you? I'm going to call it a London
Yeah, I
fog.
lived near Oakland as a kid.
Oh,
Yeah, we were in Moraga for years.
awesome. Well, maybe not so much now. I mean, California is going to hell in a handbasket right now. I was scared enough to walk the streets back then, but I definitely wouldn't be riding the BART now. Okay. I think I've taken up enough time. So you go ahead with your next plot, and then I'll bring up some more eyeshadows.
All right. So this is unisex. This is great. This is an Orthoceras, and it is a ring holder or key holder or change holder, whatever you want to put in it. It's really cool. Fossils, if you guys love fossils. I have this. I went to school to be for earth science originally, and I wanted to be an archaeologist in my last time. And then I wanted to be a nurse, and then, life happened and that didn't happen. So, So this is going to be a buy it now of 12. So it's really cool. I like how they use the center there for that. Let me get you a measurement. So again, you could put your rings in there, like next to the sink, which would be really nice. You can, when you take them off, to wash your hands. And especially, you guys, if you wear pearl rings, take them off when you wash your hands, please.
Oh, right?
Please, pretty please. Okay. So this is 5 1/4 inches by about 3 1/4. So here is the top. You guys didn't think you were going to see fossils tonight, huh?
No, that's awesome.
Yeah. So really cool. Orthoceras. And definitely, a lot of people don't know what that is. So they'd see it and they'd be like, what is that? That's just really cool.
Yeah.
It's a critter. It's a dead critter.
Orthoceros. I've never seen that, but how cool is that?
Yeah, I have a few pendants, Orthoceras, and I have some trinket. Yeah, I do have a few that have Orthoceras on it, and Nautilus. Yeah.
I've got a big grouping of floral large ones that stand about 10 inches tall.
Nice. Yeah, they're really cool. And I like to bring stuff that, it's for everybody.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
any age group as well. I had a great customer that absolutely loved Orthoceras. So every Christmas I would send her something different Orthoceras. She was so excited.
Oh, that's awesome.
But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. So,
oh my gosh.
But yeah, you can put change in there. You can put your rings in there. If you guys want to see some of the trinket boxes too, I can bring those up next round.
So is that like 3 or how many inches across is that?
I think I said 3 1/2 or 4. Let me.
About 3 1/2.
I'm sorry, I just
5. Yeah, about almost 5 1/2
Yeah.
by 3 1/4. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that, you guys.
go ahead and put that in my box. That is so
okay. So different. I know, in Colorado, you should have your whole house should be made out of gems. A friend of mine has a sink that's covered. Yeah. It's amethyst underneath, and then it's covered with some kind of material. It's not an acrylic, but it's really cool. So we're going to do some stone. So we've got red jasper, and we have brain freeze. We have, oh my gosh, my brain is not working. Oh, I can't think of the pink one offhand. Oh, rhodochrosite. Yeah. Rhodochrosite, sorry. So these are really cute if you guys love something a little bit different. So these are going to be a buy it now choice, and we'll do 10 on these. So it stands about 2 inches by about 2 inches for both. Yes. So let me show this one up close. It's a really nice specimen. Something different. And the reason I had originally picked these up is I collect Egyptian items, Egyptian revival. And so I'm kind of drawn to anything that's pyramid. I can't help myself.
Oh, yeah. That's
yeah. And these are cute because, if you had a small enough ring, I'm not sure if this one will work. You could put your ring on it. You could put a ring on it. I got to bring it back to jewelry,
Right.
So really nice. And they're 2 by 2. Yeah, if you guys ever want to see stone, let me know. So we'll just give that a few seconds. thanks for hanging out with us on this Friday evening. Can you guys believe it's April already? I can't. Time is going quick. All right. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that. And the word I was looking for earlier was Haida, not Clinket. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. All right, let's do some earrings. These are going to be a buy it now choice we'll do 8 for them. So we're bringing on some glitz. This will be your first choice, kind of like a waterfall. And these are all pierced. The second pair reminds me of a squid. And I'll get you guys measurements. And then this next pack, so that's silver tone. And then we've got a gold tone with rhinestones. And those are coming across as a deep navy. There we go. Kind of like a sapphire blue color right there. And I'll get you guys the measurements on those. I'm going to move my camera. So there we go. That way I can get there and measure for you. Okay, so the waterfall are about 2 1/4. Your squids are about 4. And your gold tone are going to be about 2 1/2. So let me go ahead and bring my mermaid up. Yes, we had to bring some bling.
Ooh.
Yeah, my mermaid. Yeah, she's sterling. I got to clean her. So we've got rhinestones. And then on these are rhinestones as well.
Beautiful.
I feel like Maria in Romper Room. And I see Debra. And I see Jay. And I see Amy. Anybody out there remember Romper Room?
No.
You don't?
You don't remember Romper Room?
Oh my God.
I mean, I know I've heard of it. I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Was
it on PBS?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah. So those are gold tone, clear, and almost a cobalt blue. I know. I used to watch it too. A New Zoo review. These are my favorite. I just think they're so cool because they go down 4 inches. And then you've got your waterfall.
Those are beautiful.
Blingy, blingy. I know, right? I was so excited when she'd say Debra. I can have fun in a paper bag by myself. So
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, but I can get lost in that paper bag too. So,
It's always fun though to be with somebody else who's like-minded and a little bit nuts.
Yeah.
That is always a good time.
All right, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these. Thank you, Papa. All right, let me move those off. And for my fourth is 6 3/4 inch sterling silver and peridot faceted bracelet. So, and they're billed as a size 7, but it's a 6.5 because you have to take in consideration the bead. So no bigger than, I would say, a 6.5, maybe pushing it at 6 3/4.
Okay.
It is sterling silver and faceted peridot or peridot. Some people say peridot.
Gosh.
Yeah.
For years. And that's my birthstone. And I did it wrong for so many years it was ridiculous.
Yeah. It's 37.25 carats. And I didn't give you a price. Sorry. We'll do a starting bid on this one of 16. So I'm going to take it off of there and bring this up. All right, so you've got your 925 marking there, and then you've got your beautiful faceted. And these are out of Arizona. If I ever know where the stone comes from, I will always let you guys know.
I'd be all over that if it was a stretchy one.
I know. I might have a bolo one somewhere. I'm not sure. I just got a shipment in today, and I was supposed to get a bolo style one, so it's adjustable, but I'm not sure if I got it in peridot or if I had ordered it in multi. I don't remember.
Well, let me know. That is just stunning. Those little beads are just beautiful.
Yes, and the way they faceted, are beautiful, because that's why you guys see me moving it. You guys aren't swaying. It's me swaying. I'm trying to show that really beautiful sparkle under the light. When the sunshine catches it, it is gorgeous. All faceted, sterling silver findings.
Any interest on that one?
Yeah, I love peridot. I've always loved green. I know the sparkle is fantastic.
Yeah, that's prettier than really any peridot
I know
that I've ever seen. Really. And I have a lot of peridot.
Yeah, I've got some really pretty Arizona peridot that is just so clear.
So beautiful. While everybody's looking at that, I'm going to do a quick trivia question.
Yes.
So
Thank you, Vexing.
We'll just keep the camera right there. Okay. Good night, Vexing. Do you want to hang out and you'll win a prize on this question if you get the trivia question right? Okay. So the trivia question is, what celebrity has had their dog cloned twice? What celebrity has had their dog cloned twice? I couldn't believe this at all. I couldn't believe that was even a question.
Yeah, I could never do that because each of my dogs, their personalities were so different.
Right.
You know, it's like, because I love my Weim. That was my favorite dog because she was like, I swear she was human, just couldn't talk. And then we had my son's English Bull Terrier. He brought her home from London when he was stationed in London, and she lived here with us. So she's the target dog for you guys that don't know the English Bull Terrier. That dog was a riot.
No clue. Nobody has a clue. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. It's Barbara Streisand.
Wow.
What a whack job.
Babs, huh?
For anybody who would do that, to have their dog cloned, that's just so bizarre.
There is a couple people that have had all their dogs stuffed.
Yeah, I've heard of that. And that's.
I don't know, man. It's hard enough having a pheasant that looks at me that's taxidermied, and the deer downstairs. You walk downstairs and it watches you no matter where you are in the room.
Right.
Papa J, you were trying to get a word in edgewise, and and we were just talking right over you.
No, just letting y'all run the show.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that was my fourth, so we can go ahead and pass.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
All righty. Thanks, Papa J. Okay, I'm going to pull my camera down just a tad so we can get a good picture on these. I have every color hummingbird. Somebody said hummingbirds. Is there anybody in the chat that asked me for hummingbirds? I do have a couple of lip liners, Justine. In fact, they're sitting right here. But anyway, let's do these real quick, because I remember when I was on the scooter one night, somebody asked for hummingbirds. Now, these are all the same. This one is much different. And I kind of mix you up. I'm going to go, like clockwise instead of counterclockwise. And all of these hummingbirds can be worn as a pendant, and they're a very nice size if you wanted to wear them as a pendant. So I have red.
How much each?
Oh, I'm sorry. And these are going to be $5 each. So this one's red, and it has kind of like some beautiful but AB stones on the ends, on the tips of their wings. It's so pretty. So number 2 is this cobalt blue. Absolutely stunning. And again, you
The
can,
one to Justine.
okay. Number 3 is kind of a turquoise or aqua blue. Very pretty. Now, number 4 is a different designer, but I'm going to go ahead and sell this one for the same price, even though it's a little bit more pricey, a little bit more expensive. Super beautiful silver tone. This one cannot be worn as a pendant, but it has a very nice secure clasp on the backside, and the rhinestone or crystals that are in this one are just beautiful quality. Absolutely gorgeous. And that one's number 4. Okay. Where did my pen go? I think. Always searching for a pen. We have a red hummingbird. For Justine. Okay. Any other interest on the hummingbirds? I'll bring them back again on Sunday when I'm on with ICU, because I want to say it was, no, I can't remember who asked me about hummingbirds. Do you happen to remember, Papa J?
No, I do not remember.
Gosh, it was like in the last week or two, I want to say. But anyway, if there's no other interest on those, I'll go ahead and move back over here to my Mary Kay goodies. Let's see. Okay, so you were asking about lip liners. I do have 2 of the light nude. These are going to be, the other day, I think I sold these for $6. Yeah, the lipsticks and the lip liners were both $6. These are the last lip liners I have, period. So you have this one. I have 2 light nude. There's the color on that one. So that would go really well with your pinks, even your coral colors. Or if you wanted to just use this as your base on your lips and then put a gloss over the top, that would be beautiful. Like, this one's just sitting here. I think this one's Fancy Nancy, which is my favorite. So this is a lip gloss that I would use. This would be perfect with Fancy Nancy or any lip gloss that you have that is roughly, like that color. This one's mine. Okay. So $6. I have 2 of the light nude. The other one is coral. And this one is absolutely beautiful. This is a summer color for sure. And it's almost like a pink coral.
That's a pretty color.
Yeah, it really is. So just to give you a little bit better idea, this is the color right there. So I want you to focus. There you go. Okay. So those are 6. If there's any interest on those, if not, we'll lay them to the side and we'll go through the rest. Let's see. So just hummingbirds. Is there any interest on the lip liners? If not, I can move those to the side, and I'll probably bring them up later um, in another show. Okay. I'll move it to the side. Now, real quick, I want to bring this up because this is my last one of these. They came out with a different packaging, but the same formula. So this one is one of my favorite things. It is the microdermabrasion set. And so you get this one, which is 2.5 full ounces, 2.5 ounces of the refine. And so it's got the little, I want to say crusty feeling stuff, but it's not crusty. It's like, it's the stuff that takes off all of the
scrub, right? Like apricot scrub.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Only this is not, there's no smell whatsoever. But you can mix this in with any of your regular facial cleansers if you're using a facial cleanser. This one, you're looking for a pink liner. That light nude is really kind of a light pink color. I know it says light nude, but it is really a pink color. But let me know. Okay, so this set usually is the set is $58. That's what I would sell it for at any of my Mary Kay shows or parties or whatever you want to call them. And I will do $25 if you're interested in this set. Like I said, these are not expired. You do get the pore refiner as well, which is also a calming. It calms down. So like when you're scrubbing your face with something like the micro dermabrasion, the refined part, you kind of want something to calm your skin and tighten your pores up. That's what this will do. And this set is hands down one of my favorite things for the last 10 years since they came out with it. And yeah, so I'm giving you less than what I paid for it because I have to pay sales tax on everything. You guys don't get charged sales tax. So if you would like that for $25, let me know. Oh, you want a really bright pink. Okay. I hear you, Justine. Okay. And if there's no interest, I'll just set it over here. You guys can think about it. Or if somebody is watching this back, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, I'm good to go to use that myself. I am my best Mary Kay customer, by the way. Everybody's like, when you start selling Mary Kay, you're going to be your best customer.
That's right.
But I was my best customer. I was the best customer before I started my Mary Kay business. I mean, that's what I started with. That's when I started wearing makeup. Oh, so long ago.
Well, then you're the best spokesman for it because, like when people start reselling, I always tell them when you start, sell something and you use, and then build from there.
Yep, exactly. I agree 100%. Okay, so I have a couple of more of the darker colors, and well, this one's not really that dark. Shimmering lilac. So this goes really good with the fog. This one is more of a shimmer. So what Joanne was calling London fog, this color complements that so well. Let's see if I can pull those two together to show you. So we're going to do the same price on these, which was
$4.
Okay, thanks. Let's see. So you have the matte color in the lavender fog and you have a lighter shimmer color in almost that exact same tone, this would be a beautiful highlight for that lavender fog. Just saying. And then I have golden olive, which is a beautiful, like an army military green color, but it has a beautiful shimmer. If you are used to wearing browns or, clothing, or like a camo or, whatever, something like that, this is a good color for that. And then I have silky caramel, which is a matte color that you can use as your highlighter color on the top of your lid. This is a really pretty one. So those are the next round of eyeshadows. Yeah, it does go really well. I do have both of those colors in my eye palette. I'll be sad when they're all gone. They just changed up the whole thing with their eyeshadows and blushes, and it's like, oh man, they haven't even expired or anything. Like, I don't want to write them off.
Black Widow wants both of the lavenders.
Okay, Black Widow, you got it. I will give you the lavender fog and the shimmering lilac. You got it. All right. Okay. Anybody else? I do have one more lavender fog if you guys love that color. I do more. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. So those are all of my colors. If anybody else is interested, let me know. After the fact, you can always send me an email. Okay. So that was 4. Right? I did my hummingbirds, eyeshadows, and...
Yeah, that was 4.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn, sweetie.
All right. These are gemstone and mineral specimens of the world.
Ooh.
And these are going to be a buy it now of 12. I have 2 available. So I like to have these on hand as a tester with my Presidium. Every once in a while, I like to test things. So, and plus these are great for people that don't know their stones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So these are good for school too.
I got those.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have the chips here. And what you could do is you could make a little, this has got actual stone in it. So you could make a slit in there and, make a big enough hole that you could use this as a tester. If you are never sure of what a stone is, or you want to test your Presidium, make sure it's working correctly. Mm-hmm. Some of these will not test on there, but some will. But these are really nice, and they're gemstones of the world and minerals. Sorry. So it represents Colorado, Uruguay, Brazil, Utah, Mozambique, Botswana, India, fluorite from Illinois. We have a lot of fluorite in Illinois. Mm-hmm. Unakite or unikite, however you like to say it. Turquoise out of Nevada. I like to say turquoise. We've got tiger's eye stone. We have tiger iron stone out of Australia. You guys didn't even know that one, maybe, huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So these are great for education as well, or just to have up on my wall in my old workroom. I have a gemstone map that has all the different stones. It's really cool. I wish I could find another one because I'd love to bring those to you guys, but I haven't seen one in about 25 years. So I do have 2 available.
So those are 12.
Yes. And I have these 2 left. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass.
So it tells the actual stone and where it's
right. It's got a piece of stone, like this one's obsidian from Utah.
okay.
Yes, you got amethyst, amazonite, blue lace agate, which is one of my favorites. I have some rings that are gemmy out of those. Oh, which means really clear, really beautiful.
Gemmy, that's cute.
Yeah.
Well,
Who's that cool ranch lady?
Who's that cool ranch lady? Yeah, I got to have one of those because I bought a chart from you. Gosh, it's been maybe a year or 2 years. You had just the chart, but that's really cool because it has an actual sample of the stone, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. So I have 1 left, you guys. If anyone else is interested, move that off to the side, but we can go ahead and pass on that other one. All right. Let's stick with some stone. This is going to be a buy it now choice of $7. These are Zuni style bears. These are not native made. So they are stone. So we have a beautiful red jasper. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. I'm going to move the camera down a little bit.
Hey, Lisa. Thanks for coming, honey.
And then we have pink quartz. So they are Zuni style. They are not native made. Then we have unakite or unakite, however you'd like to say it. And the last one is a picture jasper. And so they come in these little plastic containers. And this is what they look like. And it's on a string that is adjustable. You can cut the string if you want. They will stand up. They will stand. So these are really cute. So those are your choices. So again, they're Zuni style, not Zuni made. Can you tell I like gemstones? So, and let me get you a measurement. Sorry, you guys. I'm slacking here today. All right. They are about 1.5 inches. Picture jasper is one of my favorite stones. Love it. The unakite is like a pinkish, orangish, and green with some black speck. Pink quartz. And your red jasper or mahogany jasper. And I love it. Has that natural stone right through it. That gray running right through it. I was playing in my stones last week, so I was like, You know, kids play in the sand. No, I play in sterling and gold and gemstones. Not a bad life, let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm envious of you that you know so much about them. It's like, wow.
It's always learning, and there's always those stones you look at and you can't figure it out because there's always finding new stones.
Yeah.
Or there's stones you don't see, like grandiderite. I don't see very often. I think I have one piece. Yeah, so.
And depending on where they cut from a stone,
yeah,
2 of them can be the same stone but look completely different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I've had a few of those where it's like, I have no clue what this is.
especially with like stone beads. Sometimes the smaller ones, it's just hard to tell exactly what they are.
Correct. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these. I'm going to swipe them off to the right, exit stage right. All right. Let's do a pair of earrings. Let me grab my holder here. I'm going to kick the peridot off and put these on. So these are going to be a starting bid of $12. They are sterling silver and abalone. They are beautiful. And they are a nice thickness. Let me turn that to the side so you guys can see that. They are absolutely beautiful. You can see that green, that pink. There we go. I'm going to put it down. You can see that beautiful green shimmer coming through. Show you from the back. Whoop. There we go. I have a love affair with abalone. I think it's just beautiful.
Right?
I've eaten it once too when I lived in California.
So funny. I've eaten it. What?
Yeah. I don't say that because I don't eat much seafood. So I was a kid though. You know, you try anything once.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Let me get you a measurement, you guys. All right. So these are 1.5 inches by 3/4 of an inch. They have a real beautiful blue purple. I'm going to put my hand behind it and turn it to the side. There you go. Right there. You can see that beautiful blue purple. And they are not, they are using the abalone that they have. They are no longer raising them to be used for jewelry.
So what is your feeling about abalone or abalone?
I call them abalone. Just because it's more fun to say it.
Well, that's what I've always heard people say. And then when I started selling jewelry and watching you guys, I'm like, is it abalone?
Yeah.
Or abalone?
Yeah.
No. What's your feeling, Papa J?
Whatever everybody wants to call them. I mean,
Yeah.
As long as you like them. You can call them whatever you want as soon as you get them home.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're really pretty. Yeah, and these are nice because you can wear them with every color.
It's just one of those things like you say tomato, I say tomato.
Exactly. It's like unikite, you know?
Yeah. And I've always
Chicago.
unikite. Yeah.
All right, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass. We will move those exit stage left. All right, we're going to do a pair of, or a choice. These are all the same design, just different colors. These are going to be a buy it now of 7. So we have these gorgeous acrylic.
Oh my gosh,
you're
kidding me.
Brooches. So they're all the same design, just different colors. So you've got the beautiful purples and blues there. Then you've got the yellows, and these LED lights really show it well.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're beautiful.
And then the next one is the more peacock, where you've got the green. When I see something, I say, "Oh, I got to get 3 of each," you know. But I only have 1 of each left.
Oh no!
Yeah. So, and I will get you guys the measurement. Let me go ahead and put the famous quarter up next to it, so you can get an idea.
What's the pin look like on the back? Can you show us the back?
Just a regular pin. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, these are pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Blingy. And these look great. You know, kids are putting these on shoelaces in their shoes. They're decorating their shoes with them nowadays. This would look cute if you put it on a ribbon and wore it as up against your neck, you know, like a choker. So
yeah, that would be pretty.
Yeah. So just under 2 inches, and they are acrylic.
Perfect size.
Yeah, they're really pretty. Mother's Day. Could you imagine if you could, if you're crafty and you could put like a stem through here and then give them a bouquet of flowers?
Oh, yeah.
You know, those green like foam things that you can get at Joann Fabrics.
Yep.
I had some glass flowers. I think they were Waterford crystal. I'm going to try to find those. That's what they remind me of.
They're somewhere here.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
I
where.
know. All right. But if there's no interest, you guys, we can go ahead and pass. And that was my 4. Thank you.
I can't spend all that money. But I will take the clear one.
Sucker.
I know.
Okay. I gotcha.
You gave me that idea about putting it on a little stick and putting it in a flower arrangement.
Right.
I always do
Top-
a flower
Right.
arrangement for my mom.
All right. Gotcha.
Oh, should I put a 7 in there, Papa J?
No, it's fine.
I'll just put it in anyway. Okay. Next up, I know this is kind of a little awkward. I have these beautiful wings along with the dragon, the year of the dragon in the Chinese tradition, right? So I had to do that. So you can have the silver wings or the bronze colored or gold colored wings and or the dragon. And this is going to be $7 for these. So there's the silver tone. You guys have seen these before. I just restocked. So I do have a couple of each. If anybody wants multiples. Beautiful wings or the dragon. This one is really very intricate. All the tiny little spots that he's got. He doesn't have, wait a minute, he doesn't have any crystals. I thought he had all kinds of crystals. He doesn't, but that's okay. It's still worth $7. He's a pretty sweet looking dragon. And then the gold wings are right here. Again, we keep saying, yeah, Mother's Day's coming up.
Justine would like the microderm kit.
Okay, you got it. Any interest for 7 on those? Kit still right here. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a great deal. Just in case you had just looked that up. I wasn't fooling around. That was a good deal. Nay interest? Papa J, are you getting tired?
No.
No.
Sometimes the fingers hit the wrong keys in the wrong
I
way.
know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Okie doke. Okay, if there's no interest here.
You're calculating your auction budget.
I know. I know. I think I blew it tonight with all the beautiful things that Debra's bringing. This might be dangerous for me and Debra to auction together. Okay, next up, I have these brooches.
Exactly my thoughts.
I don't know. Is Christine Perry still in the chat? I wanted to show her the lipstick that I was talking about. She had asked me in an email for. So if you're here, I will. Yeah, Mary Kay's worth it. It totally is. But if she's here, I just want to show her the color that I was talking about, the downtown brown. So just say you're here and I will show you. Otherwise, I'll just say, yep. Okay, these are going to be 7 as well. Now, these are lighter weight, lighter on the rhinestones. They have beautiful little rhinestones all the way around their wings. And so these are your butterflies that are kind of sitting sideways. I thought these were really special. And this, oh, let me see, I should check to see. Okay, So there is the back on that one. There is no bail on that. So those are just brooches, but beautiful nonetheless. And then here is your gorgeous dragon flag. And then this one has a little bit different colors. So it has more of a pink around here, turquoise. This one has more peridot, so it's the same, but different crystals. Okay. So just say 1, 2, or 3. And I'll make sure those are on a card in a nice plastic wrap, just like they came off the shelf. Because these are brand new. I do that with my vintage brooches too, just to preserve them in the plastic. All right. And is that 4? Oh no, I want to say because she bought the microderm set. Okay, so no brooches. All right, guys, I just came across when I was going through my take stuff. I have my craft box and my craft room and Mary Kay room are together. And I came across this. I had to bring it, and I'm going to do this one for just a. Oh gosh, let's just do a $5 buy it now. Now, if you're a reseller, I have a feeling this is going to be one of those that's going to be really good for resale value. And it is the Janlin, and it's the counted cross stitch, and it's for summer. Now, this one was 2002, so it's 22 years old. Still has all of your fabric, all of your threads. This one doesn't have a needle, I don't think. Okay, so it's got, it says it does have the needle. It has the graph and it has the instructions. This is sealed. This is all sealed. So you guys, if you know anything about reselling, anytime you come across like a counted cross stitch or an embroidery kit that has everything intact, it's a fantastic deal.
Oh yeah, those are great also for donations to nursing homes or assisted living. Yes.
So, and I just thought because it had summer down here, that would be so awesome for somebody if they wanted to finish this off. And frameable of size, I should say, is the finished size is 12 by 13. So it's a pretty nice size. Sorry. Hi, Belle. Welcome in. Okay. And there, like we said, is all of your threads. They're all in perfect order. Everything is still sealed. 22 years old. Like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Are you up to make this our last round?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Don't be afraid, you guys. Okay.
Oh, you're so funny.
Don't be afraid of the woman. And
she's got baby clothes.
Yes. All right, baby clothes. So I will let you guys know the sizes on these. These are brand new Carters. So they were MSRP of $20. I'm going to do these for $8. So let me tell you the sizes. I have 2 3 months available, 1 9 month, 1 12 month, and 1 18 month. So I'll show you the smallest one. It'll be easier. So you've got this really sweet pink and white little cutout. You can't miss the bows, right?
Right.
And then you've got the snap leg and they're open for your feet. Snap in the back as well, and they are brand new, so these are great for reselling as well. So pink and white plaid, you can't go wrong. Baby clothes, I know, right? And she's like, whoo. So I have 2 3 months, 1 9-month, 1 12-month, and 1 18-month. And they are really cute. Like here is a bubblegum pink, and then you've got the darker pink, and then you've got white. So just super cute.
Oh my gosh, those are so adorable.
Yeah. Did your boss's wife have the baby yet?
My boss's wife?
Yeah. Or your husband's boss?
Oh no, Mindy's not due. Let's see.
Not
this April. No, May.
Right.
Yeah, is it April or May?
Coming up soon.
Yeah, she's having a little boy.
Right.
They're so excited.
Yeah, I bet. Yes. So, all right. But if there's no interest in that, let's do, I'm going to do some girls, and I do have one little boys. Okay. So this are going to be a buy it now of 6. And I got them out of order here. I have 1 6-month, 1 9-month, 1 12-month, 1 18-month, and 1 24-month. Okay, so I will show you these little short sets.
Oh my God.
Aren't they adorable? The little hearts. So you've got the little ruffles. And these, let's see, these do button. I wasn't sure if it was a faux placard. Little bow here. And then you've got the little feet. You do have the snap for in and out. So really adorable. They're $6 each. Still new with the tag, garters. And so I have,
those are a great deal.
6 months. I have 1 9-month, 1 12-month. I'm just double checking myself. 1 18-month, and then 1 24-month. Potty training, always fun.
Yeah. Yep, Lisa, you're in for some fun times.
Yeah, right. Yep. I have lots and lots of baby clothing up to toddlers. So next week, not next week. We'll be back on the 26th.
Yes.
I can pull some toddler clothing. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on those. We're going to do one more little set of girls because these are cute. And
Yeah.
it's dark here in Chicago and icky. I have 1 3-month, 2 12 months, and these will do for 6 as well. Okay, so you've got yourself a little yellow dress with white and pink. Let me turn off this light real quick. Let's see if that helps. There we go.
Yeah, that shows up a lot better.
Exactly. So it's yellow, white, and pink. And you have your little pantalone. You got your little bottoms.
Pennies.
And these are Carter's as well.
That's a great brand.
It is. And so it's yellow, white, and pink. Bring that up so you can see that.
I worked a couple of Christmases at JCPenney's, and I loved their baby section with all the Carter's clothes. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to sell on Amazon. I pulled everything off of Amazon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so all my stock is here in the house.
Oh, no.
I've got a ton of it.
Time to move that stuff, right?
Yes, exactly. So yellow, white, and pink. I know that light really washes it out. Plus I have daylight bulbs in here because I'm in the darkest room in the house. So, all right.
No windows in there?
Well, there's a window, but I have to keep it closed. Not by choice, but I have to keep it closed. All right, so we can go ahead and pass on this. And for my 4th, I have a little boy's shirt. I have 1 2T, 1 4T, and one 5T, and these are going to be $3 each. And they are Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, cool! Look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like looked like at first like a transformer.
Yes, right. So it's blue with red.
Very cute.
Yeah, so I have one 2T, one 4T, and one 5T. And they are brand new. To the moon and beyond. As my kids call them, Buzz Light Beer. That's what they used to
Light beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So and these are brand new.
That's so cute.
All right. Well, that was my fourth. We can go ahead and pass, and we're going to go back to Amy.
Okay. I'll take one of the 2Ts.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah, for Josh and Mindy's baby.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I have this beautiful pearl and silver tone necklace, and it is a Talbot's. Beautiful multi-strand. It's got 1, 2, I think it's got 3 strands. And it has the pearls all the way up and around, and then it has a nice extender. And this is, I think it was 18. Better check. It's about 17 inches. I'll show you here. So it's about 17 inches from the lobster claw to this first strand. Okay. And then you have the extender on the back. We're going to do this one for a starting bid of 6. If there's any interest in this, this is make a beautiful gift for Mother's Day. Everybody needs pearls. Also, if there's, prom, or if you just want to have this, for a special event, and I will have these all untangled. I think I was supposed to have them untangled after Thursday night, but I didn't after last night with Scooter. But I did do a price drop on these. If you are interested, again, it does have the T in the back for Talbot's. And if I'm not mistaken, this is close to a vintage piece. Okay. All right, so we're going to do one more trivia question. While you're looking at that. Okay. And this one's really cute. What did the crocodile swallow in Peter Pan?
I know, but I'm not going to say it.
You can't say it. Don't say it. What did the crocodile swallow in the Disney movie, Peter Pan? And you're going to get a mystery gift, piece of jewelry. What did the crocodile swallow?
Got heart, got clock, pixie dust.
Good clock.
Ding,
Clock.
ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding. Selena is the winner, chicken dinner. All right.
You want to do one more for a giveaway for me?
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Okay. So, Selena, you will get a mystery gift from me. I will pick something out especially. Congrats. I know, right? If somebody had asked me that question, I totally do not remember Peter Pan. I didn't even really care for the movie. But I remember Bambi vividly. Vividly, because of the mother getting shot.
Right.
I was like, my dad had to take me out of the movie theater. I was crying so hard. I didn't really ever see the ending. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, that's too easy. Oh. Geez, some of these are really hard. I'm sorry. All right, okay, this one is gonna depend on how fast you can type. But this is the perfect question for Miss Debra's prize. Okay. What is the hardest rock? What is the hardest rock?
I'm biting my tongue.
Well, this is a question for you for your giveaway, so you have to. I know. Don't you just want to shout it out? As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, I can't answer that." Okay. Is there anybody still left in the chat?
Southern Belle says diamond.
All right. You know it is. It is a diamond.
Yep. And if you want to flash me up real quick, I'll show her what she won.
There you go. Oh, you got $5.
You got $5, and it will go into my book, and they do not expire. So congratulations. I will put you in here, Miss Southern Belle. Congrats. Congrats.
Very, very awesome. All righty. I think we're going to bring this all up, and I'll change my camera over here.
Yeah.
We'll call it.
I'm going to put her in the book now while I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Good idea.
I can't believe it's the 5th already.
I know. Right? I don't know. Especially because my brother still hasn't finished our taxes. Okay. Oh. You all got to see the hat my mom made me.
Oh, cute.
My mom has a embroidery machine that she can do custom embroidery. I'm going to bring me up real quick.
You want me to gift that to Lisa? Lisa's Adventures.
Sweet. She totally, that is so sweet.
Yeah.
I just love that.
That's a different Lisa. Okay.
Yeah, this is Lisa M. Adventure. And if you need her information, I do have it.
Yeah,
right. That's the nice thing about this is I don't have to
oh yeah, that's right.
Anything. Yeah.
Okay. I was just popping myself up so we could see the hat.
Oh.
So I bought the hat with all of the little gemstones, and then my mom did with her embroidery machine, she did Cool Ranch.
Cute.
Wasn't that cute? And then she put the extra rhinestones on it. My mom is so special. She just lives about a block and a half away from here. So
my parents are about 3 or 4 blocks.
Oh my gosh. I think we are just a little bit too much alike almost.
My sister from another family.
Right? Well, thank you so much for being here. And thank you everybody in the chat for coming in, for supporting our new show. We are going to be doing this on Friday nights. Today, and then one at the end, the last Friday of the month.
Right. On the 26th.
Yes. And then going through May. But I had already had some prior engagements and committed myself to being on with Colleen. So, Deborah, where are you going to be this coming week?
Boy. Okay. Tomorrow, 12 noon Central Standard Time. I am starting my Saturday sales up after taking about a month off for some family obligations. And I do everything from $2 up to $2,000. I do costume jewelry. I do gold, and anything in between. I just got a bunch of new items in from Bali. I work with a small contingency of women. It's 98% owned by women, which is unheard of. So I've been working with them for a few years. So I get a lot of Balinese jewelry in. And then I am on Monday on Ella's Save Here First at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time for her
Oh,
community.
and
Yeah,
I'm
it's her
on Monday
community.
too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And then
oh,
Tuesday I'm on with, I think it's on Janine's channel, Selling with Friends, with two old vintage guys and those guys. And then
okay.
I don't think I have anything again until next Saturday, except for I put videos up every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So,
Yeah, and so Deborah does her own thing like solo.
right.
And I don't seem to be able to do that. I just get so like nervous and crazy. I just can't. I don't know. I just can't do it by myself.
Right.
Love that you joined me tonight and that you agreed to do this.
Of course.
So I will be on Monday with Ella. I can't remember what time she put me on,
Right.
but hopefully you'll come on Monday night to Save Here First to Ella's channel. Oh, and Papa Jay's already got it in the chat. So
Right.
there you go.
Eclipse Day.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. So everybody's going to be like in their house or out on their deck for the little eclipse, but
Right. Yeah. Funny story. We a couple years ago when we had the last one, I think it was 2017.
yep.
We had welding hats. My husband had some, and we put those on because you could look at it without having glasses on because there were the welding things. And we even put it on our dog at the time and took a picture. It was the cutest thing ever. I tell you, that dog was human. But yeah.
Yeah, so they say, of course, do not look at
Correct.
it. You will jack your eyes all up.
Correct.
But yeah, you can get your special glasses. There's also a little trick that I learned in 2017.
With the paper?
No, if you stand under a tree that's leafed out, and you look at the ground, if you're standing under, as the eclipse goes through, you can actually see it on the ground.
Right.
It's like through the leaves. It's
Yeah.
Have you done that, Papa J?
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, another good one to see multiples of it is to have like a colander on your kitchen and hold it up and let it shine down onto a sidewalk.
Right. It looks really cool.
Effect. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So I will see you on Monday.
Yes.
And then again on Wednesday not Wednesday, on Thursday, I'm going to be on with Scooter. I may do a pop-up with Darcy in between. I'm not sure. She's had some issues lately, medical or otherwise. And so we just haven't been able to get all together. So we kind of put that on the back burner for now, but maybe a pop-up here and there. So please just watch for, if you subscribe and hit your notification bell, you will see when we're going to be on. But yeah, so Deborah and I will see you on the 27th.
26th. I think. Yeah, I know. My calendar's over there.
I know. I got
behind in all those boxes that came in right before we started. She got a delivery and I got a delivery. I was like, ah.
All right. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Love you all. Appreciate everybody who came to support us. And we'll see you again soon. But don't miss Debra tomorrow.
Yeah, sayonara.
Yeah. Oops. All right.